Hey, 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 Scorpio. Welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. Today I will be doing a general romantic love reading for the collective of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. Anywhere if you find a placement of Scorpio in your birth chart, this reading could be for you. If you are here to cross-watch a Scorpio, welcome in. General readings are not personal readings. They did not go out with one person and that person's specific situation in mind. While you're here, please enjoy yourself. Use your own intuition and discernment to collect the pieces of this reading that you feel belong to you and your situation, and then lovingly release the rest to a different Scorpio that may need that message more. Whenever this reading does resonate, whether it's a sentence, a segment, or the whole thing, please hit the like button. Drop me a comment below to tell me how this is your story. Feel free to share this with any Scorpio or Scorpio crosswatcher you feel might need this message. And lastly, please become a subscriber to this channel. You're helping me to grow by all of your interaction, and so I genuinely appreciate you, and I love that you're here. All right, let's dive in. Scorpio, your energy today is starting off with something that's happening on the internet via social media, dating apps, emails, really anything that you do on the internet. We also have number 9, and this says, you are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Okay, so there's something you're needing to pay attention to. Listen to your intuition. It's attached to the internet. Ooh. We have the energy of wishes granted. I like that. This is basically something that you've been wishing and hoping for is about to come true. I love that. It feels like a gift to you. And we have the energy of number 23, the light worker. And this says, the transmutation of shadow is needed when seeking the light that guides you. So I love this. It's sort of like transmuting your shadow work and really looking deep at it, because that is what you're hoping for when you're looking how to seek your way forward in this intuition energy, and really helping others through the things that you're learning in that energy. At the bottom of our main deck, we find the energy of the Sun card of Leo, Judgment card of Scorpio, Libra, Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. And so I think what I see here is that after a pretty big period of stagnation, boredom, disappointment, there became this energy, or is becoming now this energy of planning on how to confidently move forward in your life. This comes with a big decision. I think there's some discernment here about what is truly in your heart. What is the thing you have been wishing for? What's the thing you really want to move forward towards? Because where you're heading then is the happiness card. Success. Basically, the ability to live your life and move through your life through expression and being full of joy and having kind of a life that is loudly lived. And by that I don't mean shouting or yelling. I more mean like you're proud of the life you're now going to be living after a lot of a time where you weren't really happy with the way things were going. And I like that, because this is just sort of you answering the call of your own heart, making some beautiful decisions to be happy finally. I love that for you, and I really like how all of our colors so far, we've got all this like really pretty blue and yellow and then purple. So this is a lot of like solar plexus chakra up to like your 5D, your third eye chakra, the 5th chakra, and then all the way then up to your crown chakra. So this really is about an ascension journey for you in this relationship, Scorpio. This feels really fun and beautiful. So your energy at this time is in the Knight of Wands. And look at this. It says, meet life with a resounding yes today. This is you being very passionate about where you're heading in this situation. I do think that it looks like it's heading towards happier times, extending yourself in a loving way, moving forward towards that which makes kind of your heart sing. it really does feel like that energy in that Judgment card down there of answering the call of your heart, knowing now what you really want with that big red yes. It's super important to you to get on the move to this. You are being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new beginning, something that you feel is a unique and rare gift to be able to be offered this wish after a lot of hard work and planning and preparing for how you move forward, loving yourself better, honoring that light worker, shadow and light, and opening the door to that. And it feels to me, possibly, and I can see it's being at, I think, like an outside wedding or a graduation party or just a summer or a warm seasoned party where there's a big, like hedges and like a pergola or something like that, where there's sort of a lot of people milling about with cocktails, dressed pretty nicely. So if you're getting ready to go to an event like that, there is something very poignant that is going to happen at that party, okay? We also have the energy of the moon, card of Scorpio, Cancer Pisces energy here. And I like that it's like there's already two big yellow circles. So there's something really powerful that's going to happen. This might be a nighttime event you're going to be at. There might be, it's almost like, it's like what I see in my mind, it's like very romantic. It possibly is a wedding, something like that. And it's going to feel sort of dreamy and like romantic and special. 7 of Wands. And a 5 of Wands. Interesting. It also looks, though, that with that Knight of Wands card and this 5 and 7 of Wands, it might be an event where it's very ethereal, very dreamy, but it could also have some passion attached to it. So it could be, for example, not that this is, but for someone it might be. You go to this, you're feeling really happy, you're having a good time, you're meeting people, you're socializing, you're dancing with people, having cocktails, really pretty, everyone's dressed up, and then your ex shows up at this party, and it's very angry and charged up, and all of a sudden it becomes tense. So that could be a scenario here where you're going to have to navigate, but there's a pivot point at this event that's going to lead to this wish being granted. Finances and career are a big part of what all that fighting is about. There's energy here of, this could be a work event that you're making money at too. Oh, that one, okay. Oh, both of them, okay. Like, for example, if you're having a really big party, like it's a garden party, you're outside, you're socializing at work, it moves into the nighttime hours. There's just something here about like some fight that's going to happen at an event for you. Number 10, the journey. And number 34, your occupation. Yeah, this is about, I think this really is about a work event where I think there's going to have to be some choices made. You're going to have to stand your ground about whatever happens at this party. It is a work event where something is going to blow up or something's going to happen that is going to lead you to making some decisions for yourself. Could possibly be moving forward to a different job. It could be your final straw about something, but whatever it is, there is a pivot point that's about to happen for you at a work event. If you work in a internet-driven business, such as online sales, Amazon sales, if your main job is on YouTube, if you reach people through the internet, like if you are a content creator for social media for other businesses, there's something about that too. Or it could possibly be that you're sort of online helping people through that light worker energy. Take what resonates here. You're being clarified by number 9, the ballet shoes, and number 6, the flag. I think that you do have like the talent and the stamina, and you are kind of an expert in the field that you're in. You've achieved a lot here. I think what's really beautiful, though, is despite whatever this is, and this could also be, maybe it's not even really like a romantic thing that is the trigger here or the fight. It could be like jealousy between your coworkers too. Maybe someone you work with really sees you having the ability to have bragging rights, and some of your teammates are kind of underhandedly doing some things behind your back. Take what resonates. You'll know. Leave it in the comments. So who is this and how are they showing up for you? Because that is really interesting energy for you. This is, they're showing up as Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And the Six of Wands. This is more about recognition too. This is someone who I think stays pretty calm, fairly balanced in their energy. This is someone that does things in moderation, someone very patient. This is also someone that's very capable of the things that they do in their life. And I think this is someone you work with. Someone else that also is going to possibly be able to sort of show up and share in that achievement or recognition that you're here for. Like it's about something you're being recognized for. You're getting an award for something. And I think this is someone who either helped you with that achievement or project or whatever, or they're in your same field, but they're also being recognized at the same event. Knight of Cups, very romantic, chivalrous. I even heard good manners, a little anxious, a little stressed out. They kind of, maybe they have a lot on their plate. Oh yeah. Nine of Wands, definitely. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. This person works a lot. This person is under a lot of pressure at work, in the things that they do. They want to be there. They like being there, but it does cause anxiety. Okay, hi, Ace of Wands. You have Ace of Pentacles, they have Ace of Wands, and we have Four of Pentacles. Yes, this is about work for this person too. I think there's something here. You two either work together or you work in the same field. And both of you are you both are very high achievers. You both are people that make a good living. You both earn what you have. This person definitely is looking for a new beginning as well. You're definitely have something coming to you, being offered to you, and it might really be this person offering you their wand. Hi, I'm inspired by you. My name is X. I've heard a lot about you. I've admired your work from afar. You seem to be a very beautiful person. I'd love to get to know you better. I like the way you move through life with confidence, and you speak your life in a bold and joyful way. I'm really very inspired by you. I'd like to meet you or want to get to know you better, something like that. Okay, this says release your ex. This person I think might be going through a breakup, so that could possibly be this little argument or this little thing that happens. You two might meet at this work event, or if you already know this person and you two have been flirting, and things might be kind of, like I said, you're walking through a hedge or an archway or a pergola with this person. But there's someone in your environment that's going to say to you, what are you doing? Absolutely not. Especially if they don't think this person is over or done with the person they are still connected to as a ex-romantic partner. 35, the pathway. I think it's taken this person a long time to get to the place where they're at, especially in that Temperance card and this pathway. It has required a lot of patience. This person is someone that really goes the distance for the things that they love, for the people in their life. They don't shirk their responsibilities. They're pretty determined in what they do. And they are someone that is really romantic and sweet and a kind person. They work hard. Number 1, the mother lode. And a person of air. So this person could be an air sign, or they could have air in their chart. If not, this is just someone who knows how to speak really well. They're very sharp quick-witted. They're a quick thinker. They think fast on their feet. They also, like I said, they make a lot of money. This is someone who is like in the medical field, like a specialty surgeon, someone who they're very intricate with their hands, like they're a carpenter, but very fine carpentry, not just building a basic table. They like are a wood carver or a all the way up to like a lawyer or a professor, something like that. This person makes a lot of money in what they do. They're the real deal, like of the way that they make money. Okay, so what would this person's intentions be with you in this situation? We have the World card, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this person's intention is to fully complete and close out the cycle with this ex person. They are going to continue to be patient. I think this is someone that, if you've not met this person yet and you meet them at this party or this event, this work event, I think that their intention is to continue investing into getting to know you better, investing into closing out the cycle with this ex, completing that with a really nice, victorious completion, like very successful. And then they're going to be very patient and continue to plant seeds with you every single day. Really deep investment. If you do already know this person, they'll probably be stopping by your desk more frequently, calling you more frequently, asking you for more advice more frequently, trying to stop by and help you a little bit with, hey, we want to work on this project together. Do you have time to sit down and do a little strategy or planning meeting? Something like that. But it's almost like where you never saw this person before, they're constantly going to be on your path because they're investing daily to have time with you. The Hermit card of Virgo, Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay, here might be another thing of what is that little Seven of Wands, Five of Wands down here. Sorry, my throat this morning, my throat chakra is really weird. Where I live in Denver, Colorado, in the United States, and we have had the absolute worst allergy season. And I swear I wake up in the morning and sometimes I can talk and sometimes that is going to be a no-go. So I apologize if that's distracting. This person may have kids. I see 2 pages here. They may really have children that maybe their baby mama, baby daddy is giving them a very hard time about, especially about the money, the finances. And there's a deep energy here of going really deep within in that Hermit, really intentionally going interior to look at, with 2 children here and a child with that person in the boat, it's how do I move forward into a different relationship with Scorpio when I have this baby mama, baby daddy that is so invested in the financial load I can give to them, but I want to move forward with this person. And it's almost like I'm going to have to explain to you why my finances are going to be one of the things that holds us back from moving forward to date, moving out of something bumpy, moving forward to something more happy in that completion card of the World also. But if this person does have children, that's going to be a pretty big thing that they really need to navigate. How are they incorporating you into this equation? And I do see and feel and think that there is something here. If this person does not have kids, it's that they are really ready to step forward after this. Like maybe these coworkers of yours that say, well, whoa, I think that person is married, they have kids, blah, 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 blah. It's almost like they have not told people they're going through or have gone through a divorce, and they do want to start sharing that good news, and they do, but they've had to kind of wait until they could move forward for themselves with clarity and not have baggage, not have attachments, not have you know, that energy of, oh, well, I've got this stuff back here that happened, and how do I bring that forward and explain that to you? I do see in this internet card, and sometimes that Page of Sword can be spying online, watching your social media, watching your dating apps, watching. So it could be that this person could be very interested in you, but they've been kind of keeping their eye on you. Take what resonates. When we do general readings, there's thousands of different people that watch these on very different timelines and different circumstances. Take what resonates. If this isn't exactly, take the pieces that are, okay? It does say that it is safe for you to love this person. I think that that's a really big thing here. I can see there's a massive amount of attraction that is going to spark between the two of you, inspiration, forward movement. But with all this other, like, there's an ex, there's possibly kids, this is a workplace romance, what are people going to say? Okay, listen to your intuition about this situation. You can breathe life into this thing by just being you. You know, you guys have this really beautiful ability to love and to get emotional in this like empathetic state with people as Scorpios. And so remember that you might be part of what helps, like, just breathing life into this situation might help move this person forward. Yeah, 32, sorrow. That I think that this person has been through it. I can see that over here, especially if they've got this ex that is just down their gullet about, you need to pay me more money, you need to take care of your kids, you need to, you know, you're not supporting, you're not doing blah blah blah. It's like, oh my goodness, that can feel really exhausting. It's a lot of suffering. Okay, we have number 4, the gavel. Okay, yes, and we have number 2, the pioneer. I do think that once this person, it looks to me like this person's still going through a divorce and still trying to navigate through child support, spousal support, taking care of things, buying the person out, or paying for a home, or whatever it is. I do think that might be this thing back here that your coworkers say, no, I think this person's married, or they're going through something that's might not be the right time. I think that this person, there's going to be a lot of energy about going through a legal proceeding, important decisions being made, offers being made to the other, sort of like, I'm going to extend this for you, this for the kids, I'm going to do these things. It's taken a long time to get here. So this person really is in an uncharted territory. But if, like I just said a second ago, if you are the breath of fresh air for this person, it makes this person have this energy of very unflappable courage. It could even just be very slow, steady, methodical. You could just be showing a friendship support to this person, but it really gives this person sort of the, it's going to be okay for me to confidently move forward and claim a new life, a new good, a new answering the call of this person's heart, and then being able to feel happy again. So how does this person feel about you? We have the 10 of Swords. I think that they feel that you are a really good guide to them. Like, you understand that they're going through something here. You understand that there's some trials, some tribulations, some cord cutting. But I think that they like the guidance that you give to them, like the way you speak to them, the kind of leader that you are, the kind of person that you know what they're going through, and you're able to offer an objective, fair, like some clarity. I think that's part of this light worker card for you. It's almost like showing them the shadow of it, but then also showing them the lighter side of it. Like, okay, yeah, I get it, you're going through this, but there's also light on the other side of this. Like, it's almost like what you say to this person is available for them to pull on when they're down or they're low. Things like, everything that's happening is meant to happen. There are no coincidences. Everything is always working out for you. It's like the verbiage or the narrative you speak in your day in and day out life is what helps this person get through dark times. I can see that here. Yep, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. 10 of Swords again. This person is putting a final nail in a coffin of something that has gone on for far too long, upwards of 10, 20, 30 years. They're done. They love the guidance you give them, and it's been a hard thing for this person. 5 of Swords, they were stabbed in the back. They were betrayed. They were hurt. 4 of Cups, it was so dysfunctional what they're leaving behind that the truth is, like I just said, the words you speak, the narrative you give, even if you're not directing it directly at this person, it helps them to have like an inspiration to see that it's going to be okay. Like, it's almost like they're inspired by you as a person. You're almost a golden light to this person, like a safe haven. Your light working abilities are really breathing life back into this person. Unrequited love. Yeah, they weren't loved where they were at. The relationship they're leaving behind, they felt used, abused, run through the mud, taken advantage of, let down, disappointed. Wow. Number 11, wealth. That is because all the person that they're leaving behind cared about was their money. That's all that person cared about. And I think the energy here is one of which finally this person says to themselves, I need to align with and meet someone that's in my same industry. Yep, that's it. That's the truth, because all those cards just flew around and went wild. I need to align with someone who is in my same industry that understands the way we make money, understands the value of investment, understands the way that how the time and constraints and how much has to go into the field that we do. I mean, that's what this person really needs, and they know that because I think the person they were with didn't love them. They just wanted their money and their finances. We have the energy of the baby. This person's looking for a complete fresh start. Like, they're going to be a little vulnerable. I think that's the thing you need to watch out for, is that they're really going through it. They're in the hurt stage. They're trying to find their way forward. You are inspiring them. You are kind of their guiding light here just by being your happy, successful self. We have number 6, the sap card. And we have number 4, the mirror. I think the thing is that this person, you're kind of putting a mirror up to this person in that light worker energy and just saying, you know, I understand what you're going through, but honestly, you're going to have to really take a long, hard look at yourself. And especially if you have kids and you have everything you need in a financial capacity. You're just going to have to move pieces about, but it's going to help you live a more vital, happier life and a vibrant life, an abundant life. Your physical and mental health are going to be better once you get through this sorrow and this, you know, this thing you're navigating. But this really might be just starting off, and you are this person's really good friend that they can connect with, they can relate with, they can open up to. And I think that you are really going to be the greatest gift. You really are the wish granted for this person just by being yourself. So I want to get any 2 cards here from this deck, any messages from this person or any clarity about this situation for you, please and thank you. Oh, that is not what I was going to expect to happen there, but that makes sense for a couple of these other cards. Twin flame. So if you do not align with a twin flame dynamic, that's okay. Just, there was another one flipped, so we're going to take it. This is just about the passion that ignites between the two of you. It really lights both of you up. It opens the door for the growing and the healing. The reason I said why this could possibly be is the trigger of having to look at oneself here in this hermit, and then the mirror being put up and the light worker energy. That is kind of twin flamey. Okay, so take what resonates. Secret admirer. This comes as no surprise too. I think that this person has really looked at you from afar, kept an eye on you, been inspired by you, has watched your achievements, even if they've never met you, like through your workplace website, something like that. But this person really is adapting some deeper feelings for you than they're going to tell you or have told you. Okay, now this is beautiful. And look at this card. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So I think that's words you're going to be able to say to this person. Look, you're releasing your ex. You're going through this decision and making and cleaning out, closing up, coming to the table to pay what you need to, moving around your finances to make sure everybody is cared for. Release that. All of this is it's behind you. Your whole future is in front of you, and there's a whole new path. This is what I kept seeing. This path, walking through this path together, there's a whole new path. Follow it with faith. So I think this is so beautiful. This is like the very, very beginning of this between you two, and you are going to be the guiding light for this person. How beautiful. What a great inspirational reading for you. Scorpio, this is where I'm going to leave this. If this sounds at all familiar, hit the like button, drop me a comment below to tell me about this, and please remember to subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. It is always my honor and privilege to read for you. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.